Live. Good morning, fellow workers in the government, members of the Bids and Awards Committee, Secretariat, and TWG. Welcome to this opening of bids for civil works for the contract ID 24KG0043. May I request Madam Karen to have the clear attendance and find out if there is quorum.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Thank you. I will call the roll of back members to determine the quorum. We have the chairperson and chief of administrative section, Mukamadali P. Pundogar.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Back vice chairperson and chief of planning and design section, Efren A. Tulud. Back regular member and chief of quality assurance, Farida O. Manan.
Welcome home. Madam Farida.
And
From Saudi Arabia.
back provisional member and chief of maintenance section, Eleanor F. Cabaluna. We have 4 out of 5 who are present, Mr. Chair, and we have a quorum.
Continue the acknowledgements, please.
Yes, for this bid opening, we have back TWG members, Engineer Paul Brian H. Opena, Engineer Ernesto Rowell Chu III, Engineer Sherin Eve L. Maagad, Engineer Mara B. Montejo, Engineer Rachid J. Mudag Jr., Engineer Juris S. Quadrilero, Engineer Ivan C. Sinahon, Engineer Fairosa Tabuakar, Mr. Atilano Gahi. And for back secretariat, we have Architect Aisel Velarde, Engineer Ibrahim M. Makadindang, Engineer Muhammad Samin A. Mindalano, Ms. Salma B. Amer, Mr. Rani Hardinaso, Mr. Julito Magno, Ms. Nora C. Anoos, Engineer Aljunaira Miraato, Ms. Siti Dimapuro, Mr. Jaime R. Misiona. For participating contractors, we have Alphahad Builders and Enterprises represented by Juliet Marshall. For our pre-bid, may I continue with the or unya na? Okay, that's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am Karen. Since there is a quorum, we will formally start the opening of bid by invoking the presence of our Almighty God. I will request Engineer Makadindang to please have the prayer.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Thank you, Engineer Makadindang. May I know, Madam Karen, if we have online submission?
There is none, Mr. Chair.
Since no submission for the online, may I request Secretariat to please give the envelope so we can start. give it Engineer Parida. Can you course checklist, Engineer Tulod?
Good morning and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's begin with the 24 kg 0043 repair maintenance of drainage structure along Iligan-Marawi Road, Barangay Lower Kalanganan, Pantar, Lanao del Norte. The first bidder is Alpahad Construction. Alpahad Builders and Enterprises. Bldg's registration, regular contractor license, list of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC, NFCC, annual income tax return, tax clearance certificate, bid securing declaration, list and qualification of key personnel to be assigned to the projects, list of equipment owned of lease and or under purchase agreement relates to the projects. Certificate of availability of construction equipment, lease, rent, contract, certificate of equipment. Construction methods, score, per CPM, equipment utilization schedule, manpower schedule, construction safety and health, omnibus form statement, TIP management plan, PSMA, affidavit of site inspection with due tag attached, and certificate of using concrete asphalt mix with the DPWH accredited concrete batching, pagination, table of contents, complied. For the financial, bid form, summary of bid prices, bill of quantities, detailed estimate, summary sheet, and the cash flow for the bid amount of 2,910,605 and 88 centavos. 2,910,605 and 88 centavos only, with no discount offered. 2,910,605 and and 88 centavos. 2,910,605 and 88 centavos with no discount offered. I think, Mr. Chair, this is loan bidder. That's all for the 24 kg 0040. No more. Mr. Chair, loan bidder.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Manan. The result of the abstract of bid for 24 kg 0043. We have loan bidders, Alfahad Builders and Enterprises bid amount 2,910,605 pesos 88 centavos. Again, this is subject for eligibility check, bid evaluation, and post-qualification. This is only the result of abstract of bid as read. Thank you. So, any motion before we start for the second activities?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
as per schedule, today's meeting business, I think we have two activities, the opening and pre-bid conference.
Yes.
My request to proceed with our next business meeting, Mr. Chair, which is the pre-bid conference of our three projects this time,
Yes.
Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. There is Moband. Attorney Tolo, Engineer Tolo, to proceed with the second agenda and the opening of bid is hereby declared adjourned, and we will adapt or proceed to the next agenda, and that is the private conference of contract ID number 24 kg 004 0044 45 and 46. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, since this is a pre-bid, may we call Engineer Tolod to present the above mentioned or just mentioned contract ID to proceed with the pre-bid conference. Take it away.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. Once again, good morning, everyone. For today's pre-bid conference, we have three projects to be procured, and for the formation, Mr. Chair, these two projects as under our CY 2024 General Appropriation Act or GAA. Then the other one is a school building, I think. Then this is a early procurement activity, short of award until the issuance of SARO. This is school building, the third one, Mr. Chair. So, Mr. Chair, we request Engineer Canubida to explain to us our brief explanation or brief details on the project to be procured. Mr. Chair, thank you.
Request granted.
Correction, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Engineer Liao Day. Okay, thank you.
Engineer Liao is recognized. You may proceed with the presentation of the subject contract ID for this private conference. Yes, ma'am. Proceed. Start.
Morning once again, ladies and gentlemen, engineers, contractors. Let me begin with contract ID 24 KG 0044 with contract title Construction of Lanao del Norte, first DEO building, Tubod, Lanao del Norte. A contract location is in Tubod, Lanao del Norte. This is the location map and the aerial view of the building and the street view. The front view, another view of the building. The project description are as follows. Total project duration is 1,097 calendar days. Physical target, one building. Description of works to be done includes the facilities for the engineer, other general requirements, earthworks, reinforced concrete, finishing and other civil works, electrical works, and mechanical works. These are the minimum equipment requirement. The approved budget for the contract is 127,400,000 pesos. Next is contract ID 24KG 0045 with contract title Construction of Multipurpose Building Hall of Justice for the province of Lanao del Norte. Contract location is Lanao del Norte. And this is the location map. This is the front elevation of the proposed Hall of Justice. The project description are as follows. 24 243 calendar days of total project duration, physical target of one building, and the description of works to be done are as follows. Facilities for the engineer, other general requirements, earthworks, reinforced concrete, finishing and other civil works, electrical works, and mechanical works. These are the minimum equipment requirement. The approved budget for the contract is 96,500,000 pesos. Lastly, contract ID 24KG0046 with contract title Construction of 3-story 12-classroom school building at Samburon Integrated School, Linamon, Lanao del Norte. This is the location map of the proposed school building. This one is the perspective view. Project description. With a total of 234 calendar days of duration, physical target, one school building, and the description of works to be done includes facilities for the engineer, other general requirements, earthworks, reinforced concrete, finishing and other civil works, electrical works, mechanical works, and bank and slope protection works. These are the minimum equipment requirement. The approved budget for the contract is 50,174,000 and 778 pesos and 30 cents. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Liao. In addition, Mr. Chair, just a friendly reminder for to our prospective bidders, please revisit our website for possible supplemental bid bulletin, and we already posted schedule for site visit or site inspection. I think that's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Yes. We would like to invite all prospective bidders, reminding them to have time visit the planning and design of this procuring entity. Other reminders is please make an event to please visit our website to be updated or update, always update yourself, your company on the supplemented bid bulletin of this district office so that we can avoid things that should not be happening, particularly in the stage of post qualifications, wherein you did not conform with the supplemental bid bulletin. So make a habit to always visit the planning section on our website for that matter. This is these three projects are all vertical building. So as I know that in the vertical structure, it has so many activities to be done. So as to the materials to be incorporated, which are all subject for the testing of the MQC. So I understand also that we must abide with the plans given by the respective owners, particularly the DepEd for school building, the Supreme Court for the whole of justice, and of course our proposed building, the DPWH District Engineering Office. So please bear with us because human beings are not perfect. So that's the main reason why there were supplemental bid bulletins occurred during the procurement stages. So again, no contractors are meant to be available during pre-bid conference. I saw nothing in the chairs provided by this district office for our prospective bidders, meaning they don't have any problem as far as publications is concerned. So any reactions from the Bids and Hours Committee, Technical Working Group, and the Secretariat? One among the historical event which make the Bids and Hours Committee on dilemma is that contractors did not updated their documents. Sometimes their pickup license are updated, their Bldgs are updated, but the Class A documents were already expired at the time of our bidding. how many times we make request to the CWR to reopen, but the CAM came into insisting that our request is denied because of that reason. Class A documents were already so expired. So please, contractors, prospective contractors, to have a smooth evaluation. Don't just submit your documents, bidding documents here, but see to it that before you submit your bidding documents, see to it that all those documents are updated, meaning none of those documents were expired. Because once it happens like that, we are very sorry to inform you that you're one among the candidates of ineligibility. So please, do your job so that we will avoid such delay. Thank you and good luck. Any other comments from the Bid and Bids and Awards Committee? Is there is comment from the online comments, online queries during this time are recognized. Please take a look. Take a look of the online documents. None. There's none. So if there's none, what is the pleasure of the body so we can proceed?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
if there's no further queries, new business announcement, I move to adjourn this business meeting, Mr. Chair.
Adjourned, duly seconded, Engineer Ramanan. So therefore, the private conference is hereby adjourned. We will proceed to the next meeting, agenda of meeting.